When you see a young graduate coming for employment, what leadership skill do you see or do you think they lack? The third question is how do how do you earn a trust from
I'd just like to recap on what SM has said on the interview, the attributes and so on. Leadership, you doesn't have any sort of competencies that you can link with age. My 3-year-old son can show his leadership traits or characteristic to his younger sister, which is 1 year old. So at the entry level of freshies to workforce, uh, what elements of traits or characteristic that we are looking into is not going to reflect at the highest level in terms of the ROI for the organization. But bear in mind, leaders, leaders, organizations who are thriving towards excellence, where is the juncture we differentiate between leaders and managers? That is very important. As freshie joins an organization, you can cultivate them. You give them a lot of assignment. You trust them. They are the best. But as they evolve in their job, you get them promoted from one position to another position to another position. And this is their self-development. And there will be a juncture where they need to move into a zone where they need to become the manager. And how many managers are being leaders? How many of you came with your bosses here? Okay, apart from you, how many of you think your boss is a manager, not leader? No, there is nothing wrong, right or wrong. Managers are being managers, leaders, you have other attributes. There is nothing wrong in this. But for an organization to identify the traits, that's the juncture where we really need to pay attention. In many organizations, managers are being given top attributes at the leadership position. This is where the micromanaging, all the other attributes that comes into place, where we are actually stopping the entire game. So this is something that we need to pay attention to.